everybody. A very good afternoon. This is me. This is Justine Kapani. Uh, this is 12 o'clock by the watch. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. It's a great start to Wednesday. And looking at the weather and everything, I find some people, not doing that great and not feeling well. So no worries, Hakuna Matata. Kind of dress up appropriately where you don't feel very warm. Have lots of beverages. I just finished off a nice watermelon and stay hydrated, have a lot of water and stuff. And if you can include juices and stuff, or cold coffee, or watermelon and stuff, that would be a great help. This is not a health alert. This is just a note to kind of let you know that everybody is facing this in a city like Delhi and other countries and stuff. So what's important is to kind of find solutions and not let your mental or your emotional state of mind get affected by heat, because it is still manageable, it is still adjustable and stuff. So rather than looking at the mess on the streets and stuff, try and travel by either metro or air conditioned comfortable vehicles and stuff, and focus more on feeling good and feeling great, and not checking out the mess around you and stuff, because that's not going to help you. So I'm Justine Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. The destination matters more than the journey, as they say. So in the journey of daily life, which is work and personal relationships and stuff, it's very important to have joy. And why are we talking about joy? Why am I talking about joy? I mean, I'm a creative person, I'm an intellectual in a way, and I'm kind of well read and stuff. And being a creative person and from a branding and marketing person, I kind of follow a lot of pursuits which are not related to work. So I'm also a drummer, where we do drumming for community service and stuff, and joy and happiness and stuff, generally with no objectives, to kind of meet up as they would do in other countries and stuff. And I'm also into reading books and stuff. I watch a lot of movies. I attend a lot of shows. And I'm actually genuinely a lover of life and stuff. And what I really strongly feel is that rather than focusing on stuff that is not making you feel that great and stuff which is pulling you down, it is very important to kind of be around people and situations and circumstances which you can create yourself, which give you kick-ass joy and happiness and stuff like that. And this is movie Lion King, which is really useful and important, because it kind of tells you how to kind of focus and have these lessons on a joyful life and having friendships and relationships and stuff. It's highly creative. It's about having consistent. I would say consistent journey for the children to kind of be joyful. So the same logic applies to adults as well. It's not that you're growing older, so you don't have to have joy in your life, and you've got to be grumpy, you've got to be sad and stuff. You've got to kind of work around those emotions and stuff, and you have to feel great. And this is a read which is one of my favorites. This is. Like me, interior design people and designers who are talking about organizing your professional and personal life. So they're talking about joy at work, which sparks joy in life. And it's about a homemaker. And it's kind of inspiring, because homemaking is normally looked down upon by people. I'm not denying it, but I also feel that, homemakers are kind of married in a situation like that, and that's why they choose to be like this. And maybe they have a sabbatical or a situation, so they get into that zone. But it would be great to have homemakers also working, because now I see in entrepreneurship forums and stuff, there are a lot of women who are entrepreneurs, who are doing their home businesses and stuff, and they are really, really doing good. So if you were to go to a PhD chamber, if you were to kind of go to, let's say, some business forums and stuff, you will see that ladies who are homemakers are making stuff like pickles, or they are doing candles, and they're doing craft and stuff, and that's really interesting. And they're actually sitting there and inspiring the wonder and the super wonder, women of the world and men of the world and stuff. So this is a read which is talking about a child asking her mother that you are a homemaker, and why is it that you're so happy being a homemaker? And she says, what, being a homemaker is not an easy task. And being a homemaker means managing a lot of things and stuff. And because I manage the house and stuff, your father and your family is able to kind of make a valuable contribution to the society. And they were able to work hard, and you're able to go to school and stuff. And we are able to kind of take care of your concerns and stuff like that, which is expenses. So I think that's a pretty valuable contribution by me to the society and stuff. So I would think a little differently. I would say that, okay, I mean, I don't know what the background is, but both parents could be working and stuff and all that. It's such a personal choice, but the point is about joy. So she says that as a homemaker, tidying up is a really important thing, which plays a very important role in my life. And